Welcome to my channel. My name is Happiness. Today we'll be making Nigerian style authentic egusi soup. And today I'll be using the frying method. Everything that I used in this recipe is in the description down below. So check out my full written recipes and the instruction on my description down below. Now, this is the star ingredient in making this delicious Nigerian egusi soup. This is grounded egusi seed. And if you don't know what it looks like, it's basically a melon seed. Now, once everything is washed clean and prepped, we are going to proceed into making the main recipe. Now, in a medium pot, combine goat meat and cow skin because these are the protein that I'm gonna use in making this delicious Nigerian egusi soup. I added pepper, chopped onion, one bullion cube. Now I'm gonna season with salt, and in this recipe I am using dried thyme. Yes, I want to season my meat with dried thyme. And if you don't like dried thyme, maybe you can skip it. Now cover with water. Goat meat and tough cow skin takes a little bit time to cook, so I'm adding a generous amount of water to it to enable it to cook properly. Give it a good stir and cover and set to heat on a medium flame and allow to cook until the meat is tender. And allow to cook for 5 minutes. Then after 5 minutes, I put my stockfish and give it a gentle stir. Then I added additional water to it so that it will cook proper. At this point, cover it and allow to simmer and cook on low heat until the meat is tender. Now, these are the vegetables that I'm going to use in making this delicious Nigerian egusi soup. Yes, I'm using combination of ugu and uziza. Ugu is basically pumpkin leaf, yes. So I'm only using the leaf side, I'm not using the stem. So I just pick it one after the other. The stem is what I'm gonna discard. Then I'm gonna add the uziza leaf, then washed and give it a rough chop. Now it's time for me to form the egusi paste. In a bowl of fine blended egusi, I have with me chopped onion, and I have water which I'm going to use to form the paste. And in forming the paste, I only ended up using 1/4 cup water, which I added a little bit at a time. So you don't want your paste to be running. It should be thick in consistency. So it is important to add the water little at a time. So I'm going to add chopped onion to it. If you like, you can puree your onion. And if you don't want onion in forming the paste, you can skip it. It will be just fine when you blend water and egusi together to form a paste. So I give it a good stir. I stir it until it becomes thick in consistency. Once I'm done doing it, it's time for me to start frying my egusi. In a large pan or pot, heat up red palm oil and set it on a medium heat. At this point, we are going to first start by frying our smoked catfish. Yes, I fried my smoked catfish in this recipe. If you haven't tried this method before, give it a trial. It makes delicious egusi soup. So I fried the smoked catfish for 3 to 5 minutes. Once it's fried, remove from heat and set it aside. Now saute the remaining onion until it's translucent. Once the onion becomes translucent, add the pepper mix and continue stirring. Fry until everything is reduced. Yes. Once fried through, add the egusi paste, a tablespoon at a time. Yes, just add little by little. And at this point, set your heat on a medium flame. Once you are done adding the egusi paste, do not stir it. I just leave it on the stove for a couple of minutes. Then, after some minutes, I come back and give it a gentle stir. I just stir it occasionally, scraping the bottom of the pan so that it will not burn. Now at this point, my meat has cooked perfect, and it's time for me to turn off the heat and then separate the meat from the stock and then set them aside. Then I come back and fry until the paste is firm and crumbly. Then stir in the ground crayfish and continue stirring. At this point, add the cooked meats and the stock. Then stir gently to break up the cooked egusi paste. Once everything is well combined, break in one bullion cube and then season with salt to taste. Stir and add the fried smoked catfish. And give it a very good stir. Once everything is well combined, add half cup of water to adjust the consistency of the soup. And then cover and allow to simmer for 10 minutes on a medium heat. After 10 minutes, my egusi soup is set. And it's time for me to introduce my veggies. Now I added my roughly chopped ugu and uziza leaf and give it a very final stir. At this point, I allow my soup to simmer gently again for additional 5 minutes. Now my egusi soup is ready. You can enjoy with any swallow of your choice. Please subscribe to my channel, like and share my video. Thank you. Bye.